Welcome to the College Football Playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the NC State Wolfpack. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the College Football Playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The College Football Playoff about to get underway. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. And now the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
They'll run it here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
This defensive coordinator had to make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The important 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now, 4th down.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? And he's got it. 57 yards out and never in doubt. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, NC State. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Man, the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Arizona. He just sprints into the end zone. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it second and medium. They'll ride the back again here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Well, the defender makes the catch, but it's ruled out of bounds, so incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The punt team making their way on the field.
NC State 10, Arizona 6.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. Ball lands right at the 1 yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He hands it off from the gun. Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll feed the back again. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from 27. They'll try to run for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The gain makes it second and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football. Now it's 2nd down here. And he'll set up to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Arizona now operating in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Looking for some space. It's Johnson. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They pick up the first on the ground. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Hey, they roll the dice here and decide to be aggressive, and it pays off for a touchdown, and now they have the lead. They've worked themselves back to be in a great position. They got to feel great with how this first half has ended.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT puts them up 3. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. And a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Heading left after the handoff. They tackle him about the 14. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Tailback takes the handoff again. Looks like NC State will have the first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the line
airing this one out toward the sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's third down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. There's contact on the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. Let's see how they play this one. That pass falls incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. He's got his man in the open field. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Arizona.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
20, NC State, 10.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And the ball is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal. But let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Can he take it all the way? Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Here's the second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught quickly. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
No game.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. NC State now operating in the red zone. They'll hand it off. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arizona 20, NC State 17.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Whoa, that's a play you dream about as a defender. He gets penetration and times that hit up perfectly in the backfield.
Here we go. One of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And the field goal is good. And we are tied up now here in the fourth quarter. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Great cut there. Gets some space around the 30. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go. It's caught downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Urgency here. Got to cut it this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. You missed it. And that one's off target, and the game will remain tied.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
He bought some time, now lets it go. And it falls incomplete. The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. Touchdown, North Carolina State. They claim the lead here in the final quarter.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Jefferson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick grab. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Across the 40 now. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. That's solid run, good for first down yardage. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Then he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you can go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with the first down.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Defense stops him right at the line there.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down, and we'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Here we go. Down 1 score. We're going to go for it on 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust as their first timeout. Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a 1-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he scores! Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back. But I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
You go for two, and the win, and the crowd roaring, trying to make it difficult. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. They don't get it. It's incomplete, going for the win. The gamble doesn't pay off.
That keeps the score. NC State 27, Arizona 26.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.